Hello, Leopards. Here are today's announcements.
Today's lunch is pizza, nachos, chicken sandwich, spicy chicken sandwich, cheeseburger, and hamburger.
Tomorrow's breakfast is sausage and pancake on a stick.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Oh hey, I have a question for you. Who was the most famous poet of the 20th century? Thurgood Marshall, Gwendolyn Brooks, Cubby Bryan, or Hank Aaron? The answer is Gwendolyn Brooks.
I'm Trinice Monet, and I'll be talking about Gwendolyn Brooks, who is an African-American poet. I'm a poet, so I see myself a lot in her, and I think that's why she's so special to me. I learned about her through an English class, and the first poem that I came across was A Song in the Front Yard by Gwendolyn Brooks, and it was the first poem that I've ever memorized. That wasn't my own poem. It's about a little girl, and she wants to go explore. She wants to go see something new and see something different. Towards the end, she realizes like, oh, well, I mean, like, maybe I should just do it anyway. I'm bad enough. And that's kind of like how I see myself. You know, we're always told to stay in one box, and we always want to go explore. Before she was even one, her family moved to Chicago. Her father was a janitor, and her mother was a school teacher. She grew up on the south side of Chicago, like a black neighborhood. So she did face racial injustice because it was a difficult time for African Americans. Her being raised in Chicago really played a role in her writing. Lots of it is about the struggles and also the successes of black people. Annie Allen and then her novel called Maud Martha, they're both about black girls who are basically growing from children to adulthood and finding themselves in this society that is going against them. She was awarded a Pulitzer Prize for Annie Allen. She was the first black author given a Pulitzer Prize. She's known as a Harlem Renaissance poet. Even though it wasn't necessarily in that time span of the 20s, she wrote about the black neighborhood, and it's so relatable. This is a poem that I wrote entitled Brooks and Her Books. She loves us through art and reminds us that the primer for blacks is melanin, and that melanin glows gold in sunshine kisses. She holds us like her honey and stores us not in jars but on pages like her bread. She savors things. And we should do the same for her, because there should be no when you've forgotten Sunday. We should not forget June 7th, 1917. We should not forget our first black author who won a Pulitzer Prize. We should not forget Gwendolyn, because we are all she wrote. They wrote. So we write.
Show self-control.
Be purposeful.
Show ownership.
Be trustworthy.
Show
Show your GJHS Leopard pride.